Randy Moller for Sakic over the Hawk line. Centered it. Moller, the shot. Hit the goal post. Now the draw right to Larmer. A blast and a save by Brunetta. Rebound to the near side. Wilson holding it in. He's tied up along the boards. Now it came free to Finn. He's pulled down by Savard, who sent it. Larmer, he scores! Denis Savard stole it behind the net. May have gotten away with a penalty. Centered it to Larmer, and the Hawks' leading goal scorer, Steve Larmer, pops in his 9th of the year.
Excellent work, though, by Savard. In behind, right off the draw. They got a good offensive chance. Pressured the Hawks. The Nordique player just fell down. Savard barely touched him. Down he went. Finn, that was. And Larmer buries it just inside the post from the hash marks. A big break for the Hawks. Moller hits the post. They come right down. Finn falls down. Savard gets it to Larmer, and it's in the net. Graham on this line tonight with Savard and Larmer.
Both teams are at full strength. Here's Steve Thomas into the Quebec zone. Left it for Savard, centering behind Larmer to Manson. No shooting. He scores! Dave Manson with a bullet into the top corner. Up over the glove of Brunetta. And the Blackhawks with 2 quick ones lead 2-0.
After the Nordiques had tremendous pressure throughout their power play, and after the penalty expired, the Hawks come right down on a player change. The pass deflects off a skate. Right to Manson coming in from the point. He had trouble with the puck momentarily, finally located it. It was deflected right to him. He took one crank right under the crossbar, beating Brunetta to the glove side. It was in and out. And a big goal for the Hawks, finally getting some breaks. 2-0 Chicago. Lets one go from the circle. A good backhand shot. Brunetta had to be very sharp with the glove hand, and then Moller ran him heavily into the end boards. After the whistle, Vibe had words with him, but good, solid, clean check by Moller.
Here's the draw design. Play to Wilson. Fires. Oh, he just missed the far post. So behind the Hawk goal, Manson had it knocked away. Peter Stastny near side to Brown. Fires. It hit somebody. Trickling. They score. Brown's shot would have missed the net by 6 feet. It hit Podubny, who was tied up by Yanni, and it trickled in just barely over the line.
You keep coughing the puck up in a shorthanded situation in your own zone. Sooner or later, it's going to backfire and end up in your net. Hawks have possession on 2 different occasions. The shot by Brown, 2 guys in front, Podubny and Yanni. Podubny looked like he knocked Yanni into the puck and deflected it past Pang, and it just had enough steam to cross the line for a 2-1 hockey game and a goal on the power play for the Nordiques. Jeff Brown lets it go off a skate as Podubny pushed Yanni into Pang, and Pang didn't see it till it was by him.
Up the boards to Vincelette. And Dan Vincelette has some room, clearing to center and Sutter. Wayne Sutter over the line. Rodman check, shoot, and a save. Rebound, they score! Jeff Brown had it and waited, and Dan Vincelette made him pay. And Vincelette playing the night with his parents in town. They drove up to see him, and they get a thrill.
Vincelette just surprised Brown, but a nice move by Dwayne Sutter. He fakes the slap shot. Finn goes for the poke check, misplays it, gives Sutter a chance to shoot the rebound. Just swept at casually with one hand on the stick by Brown, and Vincelette surprised him and hacked it in on the rebound. 3-1 Hawks. But a couple of defensive errors, one by Finn and the other by Brown, as he just swatted at it with one hand on the stick. He didn't see Vincelette in behind him, and it's a 3-1 game.
Poked it free on the near side, and out comes Larmer. Beating a racing Savard. Over the line to Graham, back to Savard, and a save by Brunetta. Now Bergevin holds it in for Savard. Center one, Graham. Brunetta from post to make the stop. And the Hawks are flying here in the first period. Here's Savard in the near corner for Larmer, side of the net, centering Graham. He scores! Dirk Graham batted it out of midair with great hand-eye coordination. And the Nordiques are trailing 4-1 now.
The Blackhawks had 2 scoring chances just prior to this goal. Savard, Larmer, and Graham playing together for the first time. Graham added to the line. Nice flip pass over the outstretched body. What a job by Graham to bat it out of midair and advance it into the net. 4-1 Blackhawks. But Doug Wilson had a chance prior to that. Savard on a give and go with Graham had a good chance. And Brunetta's been busy. But that picked out of midair. Finally, the Hawks getting some breaks. Look at Bob Mason. Played 1 season with the Blackhawks last year, traded for Mike Eagles. He's had a pretty good start, even though he had a tough night against the Rangers on Sunday night. He's won 3 games for the Nordiques this year. The Nordiques in this game really sloppy in their own zone. They finally get it into the offensive zone. The drop pass to Sakic. He lets it go. Pang with a good save. That shot surprised Pang a bit.
The draw to Picard. Robert Picard up the slot, shooting. Pang got a piece of that with the skate. And the rebound cleared to center, and now a Nordique player is shaken up. And I believe that's Picard.
Off the draw, Picard moved into the deep slot, let a shot go. Pang kicked it away. Hudson had him tied up. I think the stick came up accidentally and clipped him in the mouth. And now he's going to give a 5-minute penalty to Manson.
Well, I wonder if the linesman may have called that, because it didn't look like Morel was going to whistle anything there. We've played 4.5 minutes of the second. A great opportunity here for Quebec. A 5-minute power play.
Reaching back, he's off balance, trying to hook him. The stick comes up and clips him across the face. Hudson goes falling. Manson just happens to be there. This stick never hit Picard. It was Hudson's stick.
The boards held in by Grandstrand. For Brown, shooting, deflected, just barely wide rebound. Brown may have saved a goal. Rebound to Savard.
Save deflected off the end boards. It came bouncing in front. Keith Brown saved the goal. The one-handed shot by Stastny would have gone in on the rebound, but Brown was able to kick it away.
For Gaetan Duchesne to the line, and Picard, his long shot hit somebody in front. Coming to the near corner, Sakic digging it out, walks in front, shoot, a scramble, they score! Sakic shot deflected to Randy Moller, and he popped it in, and the Nordiques now trail 4-2.
The Blackhawks there, really bad break, should have been a penalty called. Doug Wilson has interfered with Bergevin's out of the play in the corner. Gaetan Duchesne picks Doug Wilson in front here, allowing Sakic to get the shot away. It deflects out front, and the rebound is put past Pang on the power play goal. It's a 4-2 hockey game, but Duchesne sets a pick on Wilson here, allowing Sakic to let the shot go. And the defenseman snuck in from behind and shoveled the backhand in. I think it was Moller that poked it in on the backhand.
Center, it's picked off. Here come the Nordiques, 2-on-1. Anton Stastny. Yanni caught the play but couldn't get it out. Centering Anton, big save. Pang rebound up over the stick of Anton Stastny. Held in by Jeff Brown. Fires, blocked by Thomas in front. Rebound cleared to the far side. Sakic held it into Podubny. For Peter Stastny, centering Anton. He scores! The Nordiques moving it around brilliantly, and the lead is now 1.
Keith Brown, after Yanni goes to the corner, doesn't see the Nordique player behind. He leaves the front of the net. Anton Stastny snuck from behind the net. Pass from Peter. Finally fades away and is able to reach back and put the backhand past Darren Pang's glove. Just missing it, Darren Pang. But Stastny here in a 2-on-1. Brown goes down. Doesn't see that Anton snuck from behind the net out front, and he shoveled the backhand in after Thomas had broken his stick. So a 4-3 hockey game, 2 power play goals in a row. The Nordiques now 3 goals coming on the power play. And still 2:24 to go on the 5-minute penalty. And Brunetta made the save on him and Vibe.
Here's Moller, a blast right from the draw, and Pang with a good glove hangs on.
Podubny wins it cleanly. And Pang with a terrific glove save on that blast from Moller, who has a goal in this game.
Presley to the line, bounced away from Cochran. And now here come the Nordiques. Peter Stastny racing over the line. Centered Anton, open net, hit the post. And Pang is able to cover it up with help from Cochran. Anton Stastny had an open net off another great feed from Peter, but hit the post with it.
Stastny just waits, and then finally, when you commit to him, dishes it off beautifully. And Anton hits the goalpost, and he can't believe it. Anton Stastny breathing heavily in the penalty box, and that's the reason why he took the penalty out there too long. 1:20 shift. A bad shift for the Nordiques as the Hawks had all kinds of pressure. Stastny was trying to get off the ice, had to retreat, and he pulled down Steve Thomas.
The draw to Yanni. Fakes the shot. Now to the Larmer on the far side. Steve Larmer. Side of the net for 5. On the back, Henry scores! Rick Farr from an almost impossible angle. Fired in a backhander, and the Cash in on a power play, leading 5-3.
It's the second good backhand shot that Rick Vaive has let go in this game. The Nordiques going to have to keep him on his forehand. But Larmer attracts the crowd, dishes it off, waits for Moller to commit. He saw him move his stick, got it into Vaive. Vaive comes from left to left of Brunetta and stuffs a backhand in off the far post. Good shot, a wicked backhander from in close. Vaive gets his 7th of the year at 130.
Pang blocked it. Back to the net, Duchesne. Here's the wraparound. And Pang just barely beat him to the near post by
behind the net.
Shot and a save by Pang. Rebound ahead to Vaive. The race is on. Vaive in over the line. Leschyshyn diving. He took him down. He'll get a penalty. Curtis Leschyshyn. Lambert trying to work it loose. Savard kicked it away from him, though. Savard right in front, shooting. Oh, Brunetta was moving the wrong way, but kicked out the right pass. Sakic over the Hawk line for Podobny. The trailer, Peter Stastny centered it. Hit the goalpost. Rebound underneath Pang, who was way out of the play. Sakic tied up as he looked at an open.
Podobny to Peter Stastny, over to Anton. Anton hits the far post. It deflects. Sakic kicks at it. It goes across the goalmouth to Darren Pang, who was way out of the net.
For Podobny along the boards. Moving in front side of the net. Duchesne, a shot, save, rebound. Deflected up over top of the net as Podobny had a great chance. Here's Joe Sakic over the Hawk line. Stick handling, he centered one. Hit the skate of Jackson. And now cleared ahead to Vincelette. Going to be a 2-on-1. Vincelette over the line, shooting. He scores! Dan Vincelette right between the wickets of Brunetta. Vincelette with his 2nd goal of the game in front of Mom and Dad, who are here tonight. 6-3 Hawks.
Wayne Presley turns and makes a ill-advised pass, but two Nordiques collide. Anton Stastny and Robert Picard collide, springing Vincelette and Eagles. The defenseman's between them. He elects to shoot, and it goes through the legs of Brunetta. 6-3 Blackhawks. 10:47 to go. The goal at 9:13. Vincelette is 3rd of the year and 2nd of the game through the legs of Brunetta.
Knocked down by Larmer, but Latta carries on, cuts in front, the shot, and a save by Pan. Here's Joe Sakic. He's one of the new players, a rookie over the Hawk line. Sakic waiting for some help, now moves in, shoots. Pang the save, rebound. Pang, another save on Duchesne, and with help from Nyland, he covers. For Peter Stastny over the line, left it for Järvi. Now back to Moller, his drive, he scored! Randy Moller with 56 seconds remaining, buried it just inside the far post. 6-4 in favor of the Hawks.
Moller scores the 2nd goal of the game. The Hawks backing in, the drop pass. Järvi with the 2nd drop pass to Moller. Moller with Sutter sliding in front of the shot, misses it. One drop pass, another drop pass, a European specialty. And Moller just cranks it up with a low shot, beating Pang to the stick side to make it 6-4. Moller's 2nd goal, and the Nordiques' 4th goal on the power play.
We're going to go with 6 attackers here with 44 seconds remaining. Peter Stastny to the far side, and Anton, he dumps it in. Pang looking to hoist it himself. He does get it to center. The race is on. Savard going to have an empty netter. Hawks win. And Darren Pang didn't miss by too much of maybe even getting a goal himself. I think
you have enough mustard.
Yeah, you had it exactly right.
He's got that great little flip, backhand flip that he can flip it out of trouble over everyone's head. Savard was able to catch up to it. Good hang time on that. About 4.5 seconds. Would have been a fair catch if the Nordiques were back, but they were trying to block the punt. Nice dump right out to Savard. Savard was able to smell that play, and Savard puts it into the empty net, and deservedly so. Savard had some great scoring chances and was robbed by Brunetta. Darren Pang, a happy little guy.
Yeah, you can tell his friends at home what a great playmaker he is.
He set a record last year for assists by a Blackhawk netminder. Didn't he have 6 assists?
Yeah, I think he did, as a matter of fact. So Darren Pang collects the victory. He's been credited with both Chicago wins of the year.